welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing so well. It's Sunday. I hope you're all having a lovely, cozy Sunday. I thought I'd bring you what I eat in a day today. I absolutely love these videos. I have a really sporty background, love cooking, love watching what people eat in a day, so I thought I'd bring that to you. I am a dog groomer, so this is kind of the sort of thing that I'd eat on a day-to-day at work. If there is any other dog groomers watching this, hello, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad to have you here. But as you probably know, grooming is so taxing mentally and physically on your body, like so taxing. There is a reason they say don't work with children and animals, and you are sure to find that out when you do eventually work with them. So it's so important as a groomer that we are nourishing our body from the inside out, because the dogs really do pick up on our energy. And if we are fatigued, if we are getting frustrated because we're hungry, the dogs are really going to pick up on that, and they're just going to reflect it back to us, and it's going to be a lot harder to groom them. So this is what I eat to stay in a mentally strong place, to keep my energy levels up, and to have a good successful day. I personally normally start my morning, I'm so sorry if you can hear the dishwasher, around 6:37, and at that point I normally wake up and have a glass of salt water. So a tiny pinch of pink salt, not table salt, pink salt in my water, just to help keep... I'm so sorry, I don't know why the kitchen is so noisy this morning. I have a pinch of salt water just to keep myself hydrated. The salt in the water is going to hold on to water in your body, so it's going to keep you more hydrated throughout the day. So that's what I've been doing. I've also noticed a lot with dizziness. I get quite dizzy. I have quite a low blood pressure, so I get dizzy quite a lot throughout the day. But I kind of noticed that since I've been having this tiny pinch of salt in my water, the dizziness has kind of gone. So that's how I start my morning. And then I normally wait 2 hours after waking until I have my first coffee, just so I don't get a coffee crash too soon. So let's go make a coffee, and then I'm gonna unpack my Ocado order and I'll show you my food shop for the week. So first things first, we've got a little fancy glass straw that I found from Amazon. I am obsessed with straws. Have always been obsessed with straws, but these are my current obsession. They're quite big. We've got some fancy round ice cubes. They didn't really work this well that time for some reason. And then I normally start by mixing my coffee with some sugar in here, so equal parts coffee, sugar and water, so it goes kind of frothy. And then I'm going to pour my milk and ice cubes into here. Okay guys, so this is my Ocado order this week. I do normally get some other bits and bobs from the shop if I need any, but I love to cook, so I get things that I can make multiple meals with. So in today's Ocado order, I picked up these pineapple, mango and passion fruit. I think it's like a little pack, a frozen pack that you can make into a smoothie. Oh, it says perfect for blending, baking, snacking, adding to porridge or yogurt. I normally start my day with these just because I do love to cook. I do love to make everything homemade, but I also like things that are very easy. And especially if I'm working in the morning, I'm not going to be making a big fancy breakfast. I have a protein smoothie or something carby, and then I'm good to go until lunchtime. So that's what I'm going to do with those smoothie packs. That's what I've been doing recently. It's really easy, takes 2 seconds, sorted for the morning, don't have to worry about making breakfast. Then I picked up a big bag of spinach. Why do they always send spinach in such a humongous bag? It always goes soggy, but I use this in smoothies as well, because you actually can't taste the spinach in smoothies. So I will use that in my smoothies. I'll also use it in a pasta. This is a bit posh, isn't it? I didn't realise I picked such a posh pasta. I don't know why, but I swear pasta taste different if you have a nice shape. So I'll probably be making some pesto pasta this week, which is one of my go-tos. I always make that every single week, it seems like. I picked up some rice. As you guys know, I don't really like microwave rice. I have it if I have to, but this boiled rice tastes so much better, and Tilda's just the best rice, I swear. So I picked up a rice. I'll probably make a rice salad with some tuna, because I picked up some tuna again this week. I also picked up salmon this week. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that, but if Sam comes around for dinner one night, he does like salmon, so we'll probably have that. I also picked up some rice noodles. I don't really do anything with rice noodles, but I seen this mango. It was kind of like a spring roll salad, but they used rice noodles like as a substitute for like the roll. And I really like the look of it. It was rice noodles, lettuce, red cabbage raw, basil, mint, mango, and then they added tofu. I don't like tofu, so I'll probably just add chickpeas or something, but I thought that sounded really delicious, and that would be a really easy lunch for me to take. I also got some shredded mushrooms. I don't know why I picked shredded ones. I think they were just the cheapest ones, but I'll probably pop them in my pasta. And jacket potatoes. I pick up jacket potatoes every week because they're such an easy, quick dinner, also delicious. And I got some pecorino because I'm completely obsessed with this at the moment. So I picked up a big slice of that. It's delicious on salads, in pastas, just one of my favorites. The rice vinegar was for the mango rice noodle salad. So I'm going to use that in that recipe. What else did I get? I also got nectarines. They're my favorite fruit ever. Some lemon, either for lemon water or salad dressings. And then I got mint, basil and coriander, because fresh leaves are just so much nicer. But look how big this is. I definitely do not need this much coriander. I think when I have my own house, I'd love to have a little herb garden, but I need to learn how to actually garden before I commit myself to that. And then I did order 2 lunches, but they sent me an email this morning so they didn't have them, so I stopped off at Tesco. I always like to have 2 or 3 quick lunches that I can just grab if I'm having a really busy day or I haven't had time the night before to cook something. So I picked up the Wicked Kitchen Bolognese. I've never had this before, but anything from Wicked Kitchen is absolutely delicious. It's a UK-based vegan, like quick, easy lunch brand. Honestly, it's delicious, and I like this because they don't use soy. It's not mince, it's actually mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. Well, I hope so, because I don't like meat substitutes. So yeah, I don't like meat substitutes, so I'm excited to try this one. I've not tried the Bolognese, I don't think, before, but I have tried a lot of their curries, and they used to have a different pasta that I've tried from them too. And then I also picked up one of my favorites at the moment, which is the Bowl Posh noodles. These are vegan as well. I'm not vegan, I just prefer veggie food, and I like fish. These are absolutely delicious. I would highly recommend these to anyone. Creamy Malaysian ramen. It's so nice. And I like the pots they come in as well. I will probably take these when I start my new job, because that's so easy to just pack a little lunch in there. So I'm going to pop all of that away. I'm going to get on with some work, and then I will catch you guys when I make my lunch. Hey everybody, I've just finished writing an essay, which is lovely, such a nice feeling, but I'm feeling kind of hungry now. It's around 11:30, so I'm gonna go and make the first thing that I'm gonna eat today, which will probably be a protein smoothie of some sort and some sort of carbohydrates. So let's go make something to eat, and then I'm gonna contact my tutor to send my essays off to, which would be very nice. So let's go and get something to eat now. Okay, so I'm gonna use the organic tropical fruits pack that I got today. I've not used this before, so I'm not too sure what that's going to be like. Let's have a little look inside the pack. Oh, wait, it's quite good because it's come in a cardboard box, which is nice, because normally any frozen fruits comes in plastic, so it's just open like that. So I'm going to use some of them. I'm going to use the Shreddy Protein, which is a vegan protein. It's made with pea protein, which I personally prefer because it's not got soya in, and the soya can really hurt your belly. So it's made with pea protein. It's 22 grams of protein per 30 grams. I use the salted caramel one because it doesn't actually have that much of a taste. So when I use lots of fruits, I don't always like the really strong taste of protein, so I use that one because it's quite neutral. And then I've also got my homemade oat milk, which I will pop in there as well, and I'll probably put some spinach in just to get some more nutrients in. Yay, so I've just made my smoothie. I've not actually tried this one yet. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, the pineapple in that. That's delicious. And then I'm also going to have some of these chickpea bars that I made. So a super easy, like, natural sort of protein bar. It's these little chickpea bars. Oh, it's still got foil on the bottom. Maybe I have a different one. It's these little chickpea bars. So they're just made from oven baked chickpeas, so they go hard, and then you pour dark chocolate over the top and some salt. But they're just a really easy, simple little snack. So this is kind of my breakfast sort of thing. It's quite late to eat breakfast, but for me, I get quite hungry. So if I start eating early, like if I ate at 7, the amount of food I would consume is absolutely obscene. So that's why I started eating like my sort of like breakfast at 11:30. I know it's only a smoothie, but I'd also often opt for something like toast or rice cakes with peanut butter jelly. But I want to use these up, so I'm just eating these today. Ooh. Hey everybody, it's 2 p.m. I've just finished doing some little bits and bobs that I needed to do. I need to go drop some files to the new place that I'm going to work. So I think I'm going to walk there, just get some fresh air. Probably take me about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and make some lunch. I don't really know what I fancy. I'm not really that hungry at the moment. When I was eating earlier though, oh my gosh, a big chunk of my tooth has come off. So now I've got a big hole in my tooth, which is not ideal, but fortunately, well, it wasn't really ideal. One of my clients has had to move from tomorrow because they have coronavirus. So I fortunately have a gap where I can actually get into the dentist. So that kind of worked in my favour. But I'm gonna head out now, go for a little walk, get some fresh air, then come back and make some lunch. I'm actually desperate to try this. I'm not going to eat all of this. I made enough for 2 days, but I really hope this is nice. Ooh, that's a big bit of cabbage. Probably should chop that smaller. Guys, it's unreal. It's so delicious. I've packed some for my lunch tomorrow. I always do that if I make like a big lunch or dinner, I just put some left over for the next day. It's so good. I would probably add more nut butter next time, because I quite like it quite nutty. To end the evening, I had salmon crinkle chips with melted cheese and a salad. I'm really not restrictive with anything I eat. I suffered with real bad panic disorder around food, so I kind of eat just what makes me happy and what keeps me in a mentally strong place. Salmon is one of my favourite dinners of all time. I found if you cook the salmon skin up in the oven, the skin goes really crispy and the salmon stays so juicy. My favourite way to have it is topped with sesame seeds. I absolutely love this recipe. And then I just spend the evening cleaning down the sides, getting my bottle of water ready for the evening, and as always finishing with a puck of tea for night time, just to help me de-stress and get ready for the evening. I just want to thank you guys all for coming to my channel and staying tuned. I hope you've liked this video. If you have, leave me a comment below and let me know if you'd like to film more, as I have really enjoyed filming my what I eat in a day.